Right, I've got my music ready, so I think we're ready for some stretches. Here we go. Standing nice and tall, like a soldier. We're going to turn our heads from side to side, check what space we've got. We're going to put our arm out, turn our head and shuffle along to make sure we've got enough space. And the other way, turn our head, lift the arm, back the other way, shuffle along. Plenty of room? Well done. Now we're going to climb up to the tower. Use our knees, lift them up nice and high. And often a tower has spiral stairs, so let's climb those spiral stairs. Are we ready? Off we go. We're getting towards the top. We're getting very high. We're nearly at the top. And we got there. And it's a really tall tower. And let's see if we can see anybody. Have a look. Can you see anyone? I can spot somebody. Let's wave to them. Wave to them from the top of the tower. Can they see you? Try and wave a bit taller. Go on, big wave so they can see you. Excellent. Now we've got to go back down the tower. How we go? All the way back round. Down the stairs. That's one. Lift those knees. That's two. We're nearly at the bottom. How we made it. Well done. Now let's go and have a look at the drawbridge across the moat. Sit on the floor. We're going to point our toes down like the drawbridge is down and then lift them up as if the drawbridge is up. Should we try it together? Up and down and up and down. Well done. Now we're going to lift the drawbridge up. We're going to get our soldiers. They're going to see if they can walk across the drawbridge. Oh no, they can't go across. So let's get the drawbridge to go down and reach all the way down, or they can walk all the way back again. Should we try that one again? Lift the drawbridge up. Here we come. All the way down. Lots of soldiers marching across. Lower the drawbridge and they can walk all the way across. Into the castle. I think they might have been going into the dungeon. Shall we have a look? Put our feet together, bend your knees, and we're going to have a little look in the dungeon. Are we ready? Off you go. What did you see? Did you see a rat? I did as well. Shall we have another look? I saw 3 rats and they were running all over the dungeon. Let's see if we can make some dungeons, like sitting in our straddle, and be the rats crawling all over the dungeon floor. Well done. Now, we're going to lift up our drawbridge, lift up your feet, and we're going to row across our moat. Can you reach forward in your rowing boat and row across the moat? Well done. Now let's try it again with the drawbridge down this time. We have to keep nice and low so we don't bang ourselves on the drawbridge. Row across. Can you go a little bit lower? Reach a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Go on. Reach, reach, reach. Are we under the drawbridge? Well done. Now, I think we're going to do some other activities now with our body prep. We don't need the music for this, so let me just turn it off. There we go. So, we've got on our activity sheet. Here we go. And our activity sheet, it says, let's pretend to be a drawbridge by opening and closing using different gymnastic shapes. Shall we have a go? The first one we're going to use is our pike shape. So we're going to make sure nothing's behind us. We're going to sit in our pike shape, sit up nice and tall, and we're going to lift our legs up and back down again like a drawbridge, opening and closing. Watch me. Up and down. Should we have a go together? Ready? Off you go. Up and down. Well done. Should we try it in our straddle shape? Lifting our legs nice and wide. Are we ready? Off we go. Rock back. And sit back up again. And rock back. And sit back up again. If you are very little, you might want a grown-up to help you. Okay, so just be careful when you're rocking backwards and forwards. Grown-ups might need to help very little children. So, should we try another drawbridge? The other one we're going to do is using our back support. Now this one's a bit tricky because we have to be very strong, so we might want to try a baby back support first, making sure our fingers are facing forwards. We're going to lift our hips up, nice and high, and back down again. Now if you can do that one, should we try the harder one? We have to have our legs out in front, put our hands behind us, and we're going to lift those hips up really, really high, and back down again. That's hard work, isn't it? And again, grown-ups, you might need to help your little ones if they can't get their hips off the ground. And always remember to start with something a little bit smaller to start. That makes it a little bit easier. Now the last one we're going to do, it's not on the activity sheet, but we are going to have a go, is we're going to do a front support and pretend to be the drawbridge, and we're going to count to 10 to see if we've got 10 soldiers marching across. Have a look at my front support. Were my shoulders over my hands? I hope so. Were my legs straight? Oh, good. And were they together? Excellent, because that's what we want. Shall we have a go together? Are you ready? Get into your front support. Ready? Hands nice and flat. And here come the soldiers. Shall we count to 10 together? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow! That was really good. Well done. Makes our arms nice and strong. Now there are some other activities on our cards that we've given you. And one of them is your fine motor skill. This is something I did earlier on, and I'm going to show you. I made a castle with some flags. Can you see them? I had printed off the resource, I cut them out, I stuck them onto some pens, and I was able to put them into my castle. Now again, grown-ups, you might need to help with this one. Making sure that there's some little holes put in there first for your little ones to practice putting their flags in. But there you go, an activity for you. And also on the activity card, there are some other things for you to have a look at. Here we go. And don't worry if you haven't got a printer. You can just have a look and you can make your own. You could draw your own flags and you can colour them in and just have some fun making your own things. And I've got to go now, so see you again another time. Thank you for watching.